Okay, everything should be good. Oh. I didn't change one small setting in reactive. Yeah, so one small thing I didn't change is the fact that, on reactive, my PNG also shows up with everyone else's.
Eh.
I did that for a recording, and there we go, I fixed it now. Up. There we go. Yeah, I believe everything should be perfectly fine. I don't have any issues currently. I've got everything up and set up. Yep. The browser's set up. The art set up. Is it set up? Oh yeah. Do you have any ideas what we're going to do this time around? Art-wise.
Okie
Okie dokie. Like, what do you mean? I'm just asking you. Do you have any suggestions, Because, like, what do you want to see? There's so many things we could do. Like, you've seen what I've been doing. It's been, like, fairly different every single time. And then,
Yes.
and then there's the whole thing which we did for Monster Road Trip. We did that insane thing.
Well, yeah, but that's typically because we have several locales and stuff to go to.
Yeah.
Did we
Okay.
ever do Byakuya?
Oh, we have never drawn Byakuya.
Let's draw the
We've never drawn Byakuya or
Bastard
Taka.
man. Yeah,
What the hell?
but here's the thing. Byakuya's still around.
Byakuya's still alive somehow.
It's because he's the asshole of the group.
Yeah, we all know evil people last the longest. Ash.
I mean, he's on our side now.
Yeah? So he says.
So, shall we?
I've put out the ping. I'm excited. I'm just double checking. Yeah, so we should have all the audio should be working perfectly fine. There shouldn't be any latency. Oh my god, hold up a second. The next stream, the start preview, it is streaming. What are you talking about? Huh? It says it's live right there. Is my audio set up? Mic. Yes, mic is properly set up to be streaming. I don't know why the streaming software is just saying that the stream's not running. That is not good. No, but I'm looking at here. Here it says the stream's working just fine. Could be an issue. You know what? I'm not gonna pretend I understand what's happening. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what's happening. Let's just start the game, I suppose.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Hello?
There we go. Everything's ready now. Whatever's wrong will be wrong, and I don't know what to do about that.
Ikusaba.
Yes, she said it out loud.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself.
Oh my god, are you serious? What do you mean the worst thing? How could things get worse?
Number 5, 100-mile dash, pain of the junk food junkie.
Well, how could things possibly get worse?
By the way, in the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, the morning in the dining hall. So, let us begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Huh?
Wait, you don't even make small talk or anything. We never just got straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Jeez, like how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
He acts like he's trying to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. The mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
in the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid the world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you're being pretty quiet. Man, you're boring right now. Okay, you just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
Look, she didn't even snap back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is the rock you're hiding under?
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. What is now finished, and I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. More school!
Yay! What will we find out next?
I forget how to run. Okay, there we go.
I hope Byakuya stays alive a little bit longer.
I mean, you saw who dies next.
It looked a lot like Byakuya.
No, do you not remember there was the masked person who attacked Makoto?
No.
Okay,
I,
now I just need to remember.
honestly forgot about that. Oh my god.
Yeah, weird luchador mask.
Well, what can you do? Sometimes things happen.
Okay, this will take us to the 4th floor.
I'm drawing Byakuya, but I don't actually know what I'm drawing. So it's more like
That is a good... Honestly, the only thing in my mind was not just a standard Byakuya piece. It would have been something with Toko, too.
interesting idea.
Here's the 5th floor. It's opened up to us.
Oh, it
It's
looks really
different
cool.
from all the other floors we've seen up to now.
This doesn't look like
Seriously,
a school.
look. Feels unpleasant.
Unpleasant. It doesn't look like a school. It looks kind of like a luxury apartment area or something.
Let's see. We have...
Oh my god, that's unpleasant. A leotard classroom.
leopard
God.
print. Zebra print.
Why?
Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish.
Gross.
She wanna talk to me or about something? Toko, what's wrong? She trying to say something? I think she's almost. Just a little more and I might get it.
Oh no.
Okay, I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. she let her shoulders drop. She looked sad. I guess she gave up. You know, she's very dedicated if she continues to not talk, even when he's not around.
Yeah. Hilarious. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is, though. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not like anything too creepy, like, say, for example, a murderer. Oh no!
What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around a fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It is the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. No surprise in his voice. No shock. And he was right. I experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair.
Yeah?
But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on.
What? My fault again?
Yes!
Stop trying to blame everything on me!
Give us a reason not to,
I mean,
then.
if you haven't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, quite the opposite. What?
Now then.
Let me give you an itty-bitty, eeny-squeeny little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Try
It's
jumping!
really scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
Can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. So, what is he talking about? He left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this, then?
Eye for an eye.
Hold on, I'm trying to look at that. I looked at the Sakura camera.
Oopsie.
I can't look at it. Dang
Oh
it.
no, the eye for an eye.
I can look at the blood on the floor.
Look at the blood on the floor. How old
There's
is this?
blood on the floor. Terrible. It appears that all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. It's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. Is it all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom?
I mean,
He seems to be enjoying himself.
it could just be boring. It could just be a murder.
There's a lot of white chalk outlines all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of things on detective shows and stuff like that. It's always the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it, but I mean, look at the place.
I mean, I wish you could say that you don't believe that murder happened here, but you know, a murder happened here. You know,
A lot of murder.
you know it, I know it. Yeah, about
Wrong.
almost as much murder as we've been through.
Oh, it's locked.
Rah!
It says biolab. For a biolab we're forbidden from getting into.
Okay,
Sounds like a cheesy horror movie.
sure.
Right.
Oh, hi! Hi, hero. How you doing? Hope you don't die.
Yo.
At first I thought blue skies, but it turns out that it's just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but these plants are real. It's been real now. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Kinda helps me relax.
What the heck?
It's not what you're thinking, okay? It's not what you're thinking.
What do you mean? Why?
This is not a weed joke.
Oh.
Why? Is that bad? I don't you get it? Do you not understand the true order of plant life? Look at the size of the Venus flytraps back there. It's there, just beyond the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
that's when the plants will put up their plan for global human extermination in action.
Well?
How many conspiracies do you believe in? I'm serious.
We know you're serious, we just wish you weren't.
It's a chicken coop.
Oh,
Why is there a chicken coop here?
Are there chickens? There are chickens!
Chickens. They're just regular chickens, right? They don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or anything like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. They're really alive. No mistake. Yeah.
Wonderful. We have chickens now. Sakura will be so happy. That's so much protein.
Oh, you like chickens. You like chickens too, Makoto.
Oh, wait, she's not around anymore.
Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5. No, there is not. There's like 7 in there. Did you see the same picture we did?
What?
Exactly. You know, 5. It's the number that comes after 4, but before 6. It's kind of like a natural number. Anyway, whenever number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the
I'm at
cosmos.
least 30% right.
It's number power. It's a
I'm at
refreshing
least
number on
20%
par of
right.
hand squeezed all natural lemonade.
Wait,
Hold on, I gotta check that again.
Yeah,
You said
we need-
5?
Wait.
Hmm.
Gee, wait! You can't do that! He's not letting us see the pictures anymore.
Some kind of control panel.
He's like, there are
It's a
exactly
controlled
5! You do
condition.
not need to double check me. I swear to God, if you double check me, I
Oh,
will
the
end you.
sprinklers, dumbass! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. I mean, you know how much vegetation is in here? It takes like gallons to water this crap. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare touch it without my permission. I mean, of course, the setting panel's locked up, so you can't change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers will go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Oh, wait, sorry. So that means the sprinklers will go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yeah, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks.
Huh?
So, you know, if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some sort of water fetish, you freak? You freak? You stupid freak?
I love Monokuma so
I'm gonna
much.
tell everyone!
I love Monokuma so much.
Ugh, what is this? Super weird and creepy. Flowers are not supposed to be that big. Is it even real? Watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. I wonder how. I can touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. My heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and then your flesh is all, blah, I'm dead. So it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak had improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's really good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of healthy society. Not that I would know anything about that myself.
Okay,
More Monokuma nonsense. And he's gone.
wonderful. It looks like
Whatever it is, I'm not getting anywhere near it.
someone's gonna die because of these things.
It's a shed. A tool shed.
More
I'm looking
tools!
in the tool shed.
Where's
It's
Hero?
very unorganized.
Where's
There's
Hero?
a lawnmower, fertilizer, flower pots, farm tools, and against the back wall is a pickaxe.
No wonder it's not organized. Hero's not here. It's
Hmm.
missing the
It
biggest
has
tool of them
crazy
all.
diamond carved into the handle. That's the name of the Mondo's biker gang.
And what's in that? Okay, you can't look up there, okay? Fine.
It's a lawnmower. Who's actually going to take care of the artificial lawn?
Monokuma.
Flower pots. Fertilizer. Okay, useless tool shed.
So there's nothing useful in there, huh?
Nothing important.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we talked to Hero when we walked in, right?
Yep, we talked to Hero when we walked in, and I'm very disappointed that Hero is not in the tool shed, because where else would the biggest tool go?
Oh, I remember this room.
Oh, if you remember, that must be bad. It's bad.
It has so many pedals!
Oh my god! And a detective! ... Take a shot.
Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Nukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
There's a reason this is memed.
Watch out for her.
Because they keep bringing it up.
The 16th student. The ultimate
Kyoko?
despair. I'm not gonna say anything.
What?
I can't say anything.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Oh, right. Surveillance cameras.
Hey,
You understand why, right?
Ah, she's trying to tell me that whatever it is, it was important, and the mastermind cannot find out that she knows that she knows that she knows.
Yes. The
But
mastermind
how
should
did people
not
get
know
on
that she
information
knows.
that... How did they get hands on information that important?
so then,
We're finished here.
And she made it clear that our conversation had come to an end. And like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before.
Well,
Let's take a look.
that was very
We got
that was very productive. Thank you so
Samurai
much.
armor.
Oh yay! Samurai armor, hell yeah! Equip it! You can't get stabbed! You're jail-proof! Genocide jail-proof.
Although this room is entirely enclosed, there are a lot of cherry trees planted here. They're in full bloom.
It's quite elegant.
Is this what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time. This kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing.
Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Target seemed really far away. Gotta say, I'm pretty proud of my eyesight.
Well then take a shot. Go on, Makoto.
It's a straw post for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too?
Wait, why can you look in there in the trees? Why are you allowed
It's-
to... What? That's just the trees.
There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. The wooden lockers remind me of those super old school public bathhouses.
Why are you allowed to look up there? What's up there? Is it just trees?
It's more trees.
It's just trees.
That's all there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing here seems to make any sense. Dining hall! One after another, everyone made their way back to the dining hall, and before long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the six of us. It's barely enough for, like, a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. You know me, Miss Positive. I was ready to kill you all just yesterday. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still make a field basketball team. Ah,
It's like reverse positive thinking.
ah.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Yeah, that's what the group hug's for. We gotta have morality. Morale, I mean. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but you know, oh my god, I miss her so much. Anyway, no dice. They were all metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was like looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
And what did you notice about the layout?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every floor has. A staircase up?
On all the other floors, but not the 5th floor.
Staircase up.
You're talking about stairs. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Huh?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. Smirk.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
Smirk. But, and that's the, but that's the hardest part. Awkward smirk. Smile.
That's the hardest part!
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Nina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this.
Everything's gonna be
Well,
okay.
I'm not sure we absolutely will make it out, but no matter what it takes. So, let's talk to
Everything's
Yakia.
gonna be okay. You hear that?
By the way, did you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, strange is an understatement.
Uh-oh.
The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm just baff just hearing what you described.
But
But I mean, like, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think. Oh, sorry.
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop! Seriously, I'm gonna throw up. I can't imagine people dying or being killed. Perhaps that's what was meant by ... The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What, six people dying in a school? I'm sorry, you're clearly wrong.
Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The so-called tragedy that everyone keeps referring back to.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is just another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's like really awful.
It's not just awful, it's like super awful. Really super awful.
I mean- You're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible. Tragic. Hopeless. But still, how is it that not one of us heard about something like this happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Distinctly, impossibly. My concern was at a biolab. It's the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this was like a cliche horror game, it would be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
But we're not like in a horror game, you know. And
Either way,
we don't say things like that. We'll get copyright struck.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I really don't like how you said, but what you said was probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Dumbass.
Such an asshole. I love him.
Dumbass. Oh, right. She can't talk. Okay, Toko, it's time to play charade. What did you find? Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
Hey.
Because you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, right. I forgot about it.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it?
what the heck?
Chuck! Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking!
Okay, so like, what did you want to tell us?
Oh, when I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this.
Oh, nice.
Is that a knife?
Oh, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some kind. Why is it in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
So, what are you gonna use the knife for? What are you, planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Do not compare me to her! I'm nothing like her!
Listen, like, more importantly, now we have the knife. What are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Well, we can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that!
Wait, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
But it shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Oh my god,
Are we
even...
sure to trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I said yes. There's nothing I can do.
I love how everyone, including Byakuya, have collectively agreed Makoto is the least dangerous person here.
Anyway, that's all I want to say.
I think they're all like, you know what?
Toko.
If Makoto tries to come at one of us with a knife, we're fine. We can take it.
Do I still have bad breath? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Treat you like a dog.
Ah! Did Master just praise me?
Good for you!
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never experience such a dream. That feels strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
Oh yeah, the motors didn't. It's Toko.
We saved the best for last.
Yeah,
So,
see,
there's a big
hero.
garden
I
on the
finally remembered his
floor.
name.
And I found one thing that I'm worried about. There's a stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. So, Monokuma said it's called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so, be careful.
For serious.
Totally a man-eating plant! I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though.
What?
Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh, yeah. Also, the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. I was standing right next to you while he explained it. By the way, if you don't want to get drenched and catch cold,
But you don't gotta worry about it. These idiots never catch colds, you know?
of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you guys are thinking about ducks.
Hmm.
I'm sorry to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Oh, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your stupid question. So wait a minute, what was the question again?
yeah, don't worry about it. You just answered it. Oh,
Okay,
good.
keep talking.
You know?
Did I get the answer right?
Either way. Chicken coop. So there's a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop. Yeah, there's 5. 5 chickens. Only 5. Forget that image you saw. I'm fairly certain there's
You're
only 5
wrong.
chickens.
I'm right. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, I know. How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? No.
I'm pretty sure that would kill you.
You know?
Why is he scared of the tool shed?
So you notice it too, that pickaxe.
What?
That's pickaxe?
What's that about a pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and on it were the words Crazy Diamond that were carved into the handle. Haven't we heard that phrase before?
Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound like a bit familiar. I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's
wait,
it! I
I remember.
remember!
It's on Mondo's uniform, or on the back of his jacket. The jacket was the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
No, what?
Possible.
You are made of stupid.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here and Monokuma confiscated it.
Whatever the reason, it just stuck out to me that in the tool shed, the pickaxe is connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo.
What I did notice was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
How? How are you gonna call for help using a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna make crop circles and summon the alien overlords to pick us up. And we can use them to help us.
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
Have you even met me?
I'm pretty sure he was always like this.
Well, back then, my personality wasn't quite solidified yet. It's almost like I was supposed to die or something.
I don't think it's possible, but I'm even more disappointed now than I've ever been.
You know what that joke it means is referring to, right?
Which
Uh,
oh
in every
yeah,
in
yeah.
every
I know,
demo of
I know
Danganronpa,
that one you told me about it. Yes, in every
Hero is the one who was stabbed to death first.
yes. I don't know why you said in every demo of the Danganronpa the first one game, right? Specifically.
No, they do it for 2 and 3 too.
But he's
They
not in
use
those
Hero
games.
as he isn't, but they put him in the demo specifically to be the character who's killed.
Oh
They
my
do it
god.
specifically so you don't get to see what character dies in those games.
So the poor bastard.
Yeah, they bring Hero to die in the same way every time. It's funny.
It's funny, but also that poor bastard.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command.
Huh.
But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
How cocky can you be? You're just gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity. But
Take a shot.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but like Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason that we were selected to attend Hope's Academy.
Yeah.
Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. And Makoto is a lucky bastard.
The unlucky bastard, you mean?
More unlucky than lucky. So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us.
Kyoko doesn't really like talking to herself much anyway, right?
It doesn't matter what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. ...
I can't.
What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
No memory. Then you mean...
Amnesia?
What?
If I had thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You
suspicious.
can't be serious right now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
Oh, what are you gonna do? Torture me?
Nothing as barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to gauge in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key...
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Wait, hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine.
Fine. I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
Without saying, oh,
Yeah, without saying a word, Kyoko walked up to Byakuya and held out a room key to him.
It can't be.
You damned fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia seems to fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst stuff happened? Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much.
And she turned her back on us, and without a word, she walked away. Like every other time
Come
she's done
on.
this. Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do any to harm any of you.
And with her last words, those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent, and only the sound was the door opening and closing as she left the room.
What the heck?
What is her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking a room key like that.
Her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but
Did you just say that? Yeah, I want that too, but still.
she weirds me out, man.
Listen,
So,
I
what's
get
Kyoka
it.
gonna do now? Plus, the situation, it's just like before. No different from when everyone else started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I can't stop anyone.
What?
What happened?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Cause look!
Hey, what's up? I've been here the whole fucking time.
What?
How long have you been standing there? I am very, very angry.
huh?
Angry at what?
The thief! Yeah, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you, but there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal.
Reality is filled with such hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
What the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
Oh my god!
What the heck?
That might be the most brutal thing he's said so far.
I hope you stub your toes one by one.
Oh my. I don't know why, but that was the least violent thing he's ever said to anyone. But that's the most terrifying thing he's ever said. Oh yeah,
Your next soda drink has no carbonation.
that's fine. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I
By the
hope
way,
the next
I am
time you
very-
sneeze,
I am
doesn't
very.
come out, you get that little tingle in the back of your nose.
By the way, I am very jealous of how much range you have when it comes to your characters. Like you're able to give them such good voices. It makes
I
me
like to
annoyed.
think
It makes me annoyed that all of my characters sound exactly the same. Every hero.
So he's gone. What the heck was that about?
So,
He said something about like his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that means? Byakuya is gonna blame
Likely
Kyoko.
has to do with Kyoko.
Very likely.
What?
Hmm.
Who else other than her would be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? So did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what is it? And why would she do that? Yeah, you already know about the whole announcement thing. It's nighttime, go to bed. I'm
As such,
drunk
open
as
the
hell.
doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Wait. Yeah. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko.
Yes?
However, after what happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
It's not like we need you to tell any of us that. Excuse me? It's like, excuse me? Has anyone here followed the curfew rule?
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
I don't think anyone here has followed the curfew rule even once.
We've broke it every chapter.
I don't think anyone here hasn't.
Okay, that's right. I need to put this knife that I got from Toko in this drawer. It's gonna put it right here. Now it is away from everyone and it's gonna be totally safe.
Well, she's not gonna
But she can't,
sleep.
Toko can't get back in her room, so what's she gonna do? Is there something I can do?
She's gonna
Something
knock.
I can...
Is she gonna knock at your door?
Hmm.
Yep, that's Kyoko right there.
What? I opened my eyes and realized I fall asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, was that the door?
Hey,
Kyoko?
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Wait, Kyoko? And she's gone. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but when have we ever started caring about that?
When have we ever followed that rule?
Hey, by the way, we're breaking the curfew rule again. Take
Again!
a shot!
Take a shot!
Take a shot every time we break the curfew rule.
hey,
You then we'd have like about 6 shots or 20 shots by now. I couldn't come up with any ideas, by the way, for Byakuya and Kyoko.
Wait, Byakuya and... You mean Toko?
Sorry, Byakuya and Toko. Let me just let me just show you this.
I'm looking at it. It looks good.
That's about all I can come up with. I don't have any more ideas. I'm out of ideas.
Either way,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
it's okay. I'm kind of used to it. It's pretty much how you say hello.
correct.
Correct.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
Something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean this have something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? God damn it, just say something.
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? And looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. I mean, it has Monokuma's face on it. Shaped like Monokuma, so it's probably the only key of its kind on Earth.
Huh.
And where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. How did you get in there?
How did you sneak into the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in the note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within.
She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
That's when you asked me to meet you outside the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I want you to draw Monokoma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. So what you told me yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusa, the 16th student, lying the one they call the ultimate to watch out for her.
They will bring this up so goddamn much.
Mokuro Ikusaba, the
this is where you found
16th
out
student.
about Mukuro Kusaba while you were in there.
Indeed.
I did find a file on the headmaster room that talked about her. Yes. I don't know all the details, but one thing I do know is that Mokura Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous.
In other words,
He may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say that the mastermind was that the headmaster was the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof, but I have no doubt I'm right.
That's a strong statement without proof, which is not very Kyoko at all. And if it's not the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikosaba is the mastermind?
Anyway, the key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now if we grasp it, we can't just let it go, can we?
Sure, but what's the key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokoma's attention again while I go and find out.
You're planning on sneaking back in again. You can't. It's really dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
What?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're gonna run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will have been proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. Couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
It's true the mastermind can't watch. If it's true the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there had to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's true, and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about that. I don't think you need to worry that much, after all.
what are you drawing?
Her.
Oh,
I'm drawing Toko.
oh.
With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery of this place. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right?
But
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
That moment I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled.
I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens...
However,
I don't plan on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And that, without meaning, is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Okay, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm not gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Oh. Did I say that line right?
Which, I think so.
Hold on. Yeah,
Is it
trying to figure out how to do back checks.
is it Hetch for history?
No, okay, I got nothing.
Got nothing. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Yeah, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out.
Indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Wait, is there something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? I'll give it my best
Goodbye.
shot.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
She, with a curt goodbye, no different from any other time, and like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. So it wasn't like every other time.
Yeah.
It was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped to shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out of here, I have a bone to pick with you. And a few moments later...
Monokuma!
Well, this is a surprise. You're being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, and by the way, what
Most suspicious.
were you, Kyoko, up to? Going to the bathhouse, the two of you, in the middle of the night, again, for like the third time? God!
Monokuma, you know what's up.
Joke?
You know what's up. You
I
don't need
know
to
I
ask
make
these
all
stupid
these
questions.
jokes, but God. Yeah, definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. Wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform to local and international censorship laws. All for her, didn't you?
Don't deny it, Makoto. He's trying to trip you up.
Not to mention redacted.
Dot.
Oh, you're not gonna talk, huh? Sure, yeah, I get it. Yeah, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life from observation, far away, like X-rated exploit. Okay, so why is there no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or it's maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything in there anyway. Oh, so that's why. You can't put the cameras in there because they'll be useless.
You need some?
Anyway, went through all the trouble to get me out here, so what do you want? Oh, well, there's something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
I think there
Actually,
is.
There is.
what?
Wait, seriously?
My entire
Then what am I?
existence.
My entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
Ah, that's enough. I'll get stuck if I think too much. So what do you want to ask me? Oh, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. So what is it?
What do you think?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but, is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You've gotta be kidding me! You're gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or the Ursine breeding chips? Ah, that's just crazy. All you prepubescent teen boys are nutty, aren't you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key, and that's it.
What?
Wait, what's that second thing? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping a few more swear words, Monokuma stormed off.
Was
I
that
can't
enough?
fucking believe this.
Was-
It's like 3 a.m. in the fucking morning. God.
Considering he literally just came out of the battles immediately called upon it, was that actually enough?
I hope that was enough. I guess we'll have to see if Kyoko makes it out okay. I'm sure she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all.
Hopefully.
She's fine, right?
Absolutely. She's perfectly fine. Nothing could ever possibly happen to her.
Went back to the room, lied down, and did my best to sleep.
Oh, it's the Monokuma scene
Here,
again.
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh yeah! It's time for the new game by Team Spike.
Oh my
Toons.
god, this is in 3D? What is this?
Oh yeah! High definition!
Oh my
Check this
god.
shit out!
Is this like Dynasty Warriors but Sakura?
I wish this was real.
Sakura! Sakura! Oh my god, it's terrifying. I can't believe they made this.
This is the most fun. Sakura's Revenge, the game that the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows?
Who knows?
Also, I didn't have enough time to read all the stuff. Either way, buy our stuff! Buy our stuff!
It said something about tell your friends poo hoo hoo.
Ah, the super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up if Danganronpa sells well? Wow, everyone and their mother should be playing this game! Go buy it! Buy it! Buy it, damn you!
You guys have to recommend it to your friends.
You have to
too.
recommend it to your mom, your brother, your father. God, go tell your uncles and aunts. Tell that one old dude that lives down the street who hasn't played a game in 47 years.
And then he ended with a poo hoo hoo in the written thing. Congratulations! We're all alive! You've survived long enough to see another dawn!
My body feels heavy. Probably because I was up last night. Okay, dining hall.
Nice.
What?
You're a minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this?
What?
I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse is gonna work?
Huh?
Wait, are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought since a day had passed, it might have reset. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever the punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush.
No.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I'll forgive you. Thank you, I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash.
Excuse me.
I'll just you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
Oh my god. Haru is completely turned on her. Hey, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for a wedding, or anything.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday. She's not gonna show up anymore.
I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Oh, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, right. You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Oh, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either.
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't you hate it? When you ask someone what your favorite movie is, and then they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. I guess our plan went off fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Was she right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we knew, we wouldn't tell you!
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Cyanide, suckers! As soon as he's gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So, what was that? Doesn't that mean Monokuma doesn't know either?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Well, what the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how does he know where she is? I thought he had, like, cameras everywhere.
So strange.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where the hell would that be?
And it's also a matter of how much food could she possibly have.
We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we went back to our rooms.
Why go back to your rooms? Is it free time?
Hey! You know what time it is!
It's free time!
Who do you want to spend what could possibly be the last free time?
The best boy! Haru!
You got his name right, and you got it wrong again. What the...
Hiro! Oh my god, Haru! Hiro! Yasuhiro!
I gotta stop giving you credit.
We're gonna go with the best boy, Yasuhiro! Did I actually call him Haru?
Yes!
How long has it been? This is episode, what, 10 or something?
Oh, so
Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible.
very suspicious.
A global revolution by an ancient civilizations that we've ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us all.
How, what?
Or, you know, maybe not. Probably not. I don't know. I'm getting
Yes.
confused on how many conspiracies I believe in. Hell, I think we basically guaranteed there's only one thing I don't believe in.
The truth?
The occult. Because the occult is bullshit.
He believes in so many conspiracies that basically negate each other at some point. It's like, I don't know. You know? Okay, cool. Let's go.
Anyway, should we hang out with him while he's acting like this?
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
But yes.
Oh, you want to hang out with me? Cool. Sounds like you're about to waste the last free time.
It's not like
Hell
some
yeah.
occult mystery.
Anyway, I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Allow me to ramble on about this for 5 hours.
Oh no. He spent a
Man,
lot of... Oh my
It
goodness.
doesn't make any sense.
I feel like that's what he actually did.
Anyway, we grew closer. It's time to give him presents.
Yay! Give a present!
We need more oop art.
Do we have anything?
Probably. 1 second.
Roller slippers, fresh bindings,
That's a tumbleweed. Where is it?
Up!
There it
Yes.
is. Wait, you're saying I can have this? Oh, all of a sudden I feel invigorated. Yep, it seems like you like the present. Man, this is getting serious. When are we gonna get out of here?
Oh no, he's let the mask drop!
The world is so big, it's so freaking huge, and we're all stuck into this tiny little corner, and I'm panicking, and I don't know what to do.
Oh no.
Man, I guess even Hero can start being stressed. Can we talk, like, man to man? Like, no bullshitting? I haven't told anyone else, but I really gotta get this off my chest.
Okay.
What is it? So there's a big reason I'm so anxious to get out of here.
It's because you have a bet.
What is that? Well, I'm super worried. I'm really afraid someone's gonna bust into my house and steal my collection. What collection?
About that?
Been surfing black markets and back channels to build a huge collection of oop art. I have so many illegal relics hiding in my back room. I have 37 crystal skulls.
This is it?
No reaction, huh? Wait, don't even tell me you don't even know what oop art is. You just gave me a piece.
You've been giving me
You
pieces
know-
of Ubar all this time. What?
Artifacts, stuff that shouldn't exist, stuff that, like, you find ruins of ancient civilizations, no explanations of how they got there.
Like how
You know,
you...
stuff like airplane statues from Mayan civilizations, or, you know, some weird gun-looking thing from a medieval, you know, oop art.
You
This
know-
is a hard concept. The crystal skulls, golden plains of Colombia, the Baghdad battery, all that shit.
What the heck?
Oop arts are more than just artifacts. They're time anomalies, other bullshit. You know, I definitely classify the famous geoglyphs of Southern America as oop arts. All those weird markings all over the place. Shit. I don't.
It's Aztec. Aztec.
I think it's the Nazca lines.
No, Aztec.
They're the Nazca lines.
Oh
You
my
got
god! I can't believe you got it! How?
Yo,
Plenty of museums and research centers claim to have all those different oop arts, but you see,
well,
there's the shocking truth. They're all real, and they're all at my house, and I don't want anyone to steal them. Did I shock you? Did the truth slam your soul like the asteroid that asked out the dinosaurs?
Hey,
You gotta understand, Makoto. This is why I keep asking for $1 million from every one of my clients. Do you know how expensive this shit is?
hey,
The black market is not easy to shop off of.
do you see Kyoko?
I have had 3 identities stolen from me, and none of them were mine.
Do you see Kyoko?
And you have all that stuff at your house. Yeah, I got it mostly through the internet. It's more valuable to me than anything. I went through so much crap to get all the stuff I have, and all that stuff is now lenient to be stolen by the government and, like, weird collectors. Not me. This guy has to be the world's biggest sucker.
I sent you a DM.
I invested every penny I have into that collection. That's why I'm broke.
Oh no!
That's why I'm so worried. If all that stuff gets stolen while I'm gone, it will all be for nothing. It's gonna be the most tragic tragedy. You know what I had to go through to get that stuff? You know why I got held back for like 3 or 4 years?
No, why did you get held back by 3 or 4 years?
Oh, wait, forget that part. It's not important.
Hero?
Anyway. Yeah, okay, so anyway, all I read is that you do a lot of research on those artifacts. Most of the time they end up finding out that there's a perfectly normal explanation for them.
What the heck?
Don't be stupid! You're stupid, Makoto! Dummy! Idiot! It's a government cover-up. They want to hide the ancient aliens and secrets of the universe. See through the lies, man! So can you tell me why you hate the occult?
How about that?
There isn't the occult. It's aliens and ancient civilizations living together. You know, possible stuff. Not all these ghosts and otherworldly demon bullshit. I don't think there's anything I could say that changes mine.
This poor man. He's suffering from so much brain rot. Did you see by the way I sent you DM?
No. I've been busy reading hero lines.
Yeah, I sent you DM.
Okay, I'll look. Yeah, I feel worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. I think I'm gonna get sick. Oh! That wasn't the last free time! We got one more!
Yes!
Who to spend it with?
There's only one other person worth talking to here. Kyoko is not available, right?
Well, no, because we don't know where the hell she is.
Yes, so the only person left is Byakuya.
You want to talk? Okay.
Listen, it's Byakuya, or we talk to one of the girls, and I don't want to talk to either of them. There are only 4 people left here who we can talk to. I don't like either of the 2 girls, so it's gotta be Byakuya.
What, you don't like Aoi? But that's your girl!
I don't like her.
Besides talk. Okay.
I do not like her.
Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. Should we hang out with the asshole?
Yes!
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
He's like
Wasting
anyone.
my goddamn time.
It's like anyone is an improvement over Kyoko. I mean, oh, Toko.
Toko. You gotta get names right, man.
No.
There's only, like...
See, I know Byakuya, Koko, Makoto. That's the only ones that matter. And Yasuhiro, who I call Haru for some reason. By the way, so I drew Kyoko. Pretty happy with that.
Anyway, we're just gonna spend time with Byakuya and give him some good stuff.
Spend time with the asshole. Yes!
He likes coffee, but we don't have any.
He likes rich things. And
You know what? I know the
maths.
perfect gift to give him.
He likes math things.
Hold on. I know what to give him. Let's give him a gun.
This
You
is...
bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Tagami Corporation wouldn't be able to attain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. And I am definitely not going to use it on you later. Well, I'm glad he likes it. Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. And what could that be? I have a bad feeling about this. What's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in this life.
So, in other words,
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by.
what?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're a part of the 99%, and the bottom tier at that.
Oh no!
Why did you even feel the need to ask, you fucking peasant? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that. I've never been around someone so irrefutably poor. So
Huh.
I'm interested. Tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams or, financial stability?
Yeah, okay, please, no.
Come on! I don't have ambition or dreams? I've never felt that way about myself? I mean, sure, yeah, I'll never be rich like you or anything, but do you really go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better off than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as the third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet those words of the 99%, that is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Can you stop saying stuff like that? Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow, and nothing would change. Your existence is no consequence.
A lot would change. Yeah.
Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I can spend all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so
What?
hold it.
Aha! Haha! You found it! You found the thing which she hates.
From the day I was born, you have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you. Running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. I don't know what happened, but I apparently triggered Byakuya, and he left.
Huh.
What the hell got into him? He's acting kind of like an asshole up until then. Then I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. Wonder why that set him off. You unlocked a skill!
Yay! What does that do?
I don't know. Okay, nighttime. I feel like shit. Get chills, I feel dizzy. I'm gonna sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but my body has never acted like this. It is at its limit.
Oh no! Are you sick?
I dropped onto bed, as if I was falling into a bottomless pit.
And then the doorbell rings again.
I felt unconscious before I even hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I weavered back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say,
Oh,
I
he
am
had fever.
sick as fuck.
He had a fever. Oh, it's
I
only
was
a matter of
restless.
time.
Ugh. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Oh, wait a minute. It's
Understand.
me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
I don't know what that was about.
But it looks like you're gonna stay there.
My
Yeah.
dream just now. So strange, huh?
Oh no! You're gonna be murdered!
What?
Makoto! Punch!
Hmm?
Oh, hello. Hi there. Hello there.
Kyoko? What did you say?
Man, that was weird. Either way, the most important part of the show. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the teeniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I mean, okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to...
Ugh.
Okay, well then, let's assume all of that was just a bad dream and let's
It
not
just took
worry about it.
longer for me. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ugh. Let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't because I caught a bug. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? Was that even a dream?
Probably.
I was desperate to recall it. Scrambled to grab fragments of the dream and reel them back from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember. Came down with a fever, I couldn't quite sleep. And then I heard a voice I didn't understand, and then...
Yes.
I was awake.
Yeah, you were
There was someone with a knife.
Someone's about to shank you in your sleep.
They were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't remember. And then my mind was detached from my body, burning with fear. And then somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And then I don't remember what happened. And still, I feel like I resisted them desperately or something. I don't know. Things go black, and the next thing I remember, just Yoko standing there. What was she doing in my room? That was a weird dream. Or was it a dream?
Who
How could I
even knows?
possibly find out?
Who knows? Go find Kyoko, I suppose.
Oh, I gotta see if that's a dream or not.
Find your knife.
The knife's gone. I was really sure I put the knife in there, which means it wasn't a dream, and that there was a person with a knife. Ah, that's not good. It wasn't a dream. But if that's true, that makes even less sense. Why would someone want to attack me? And who was behind the mask? Why was Kyoko there? What the hell is going on? I don't think I'm gonna figure this out on my own. I'm going to the dining hall. I gotta talk to everyone else about this.
Yeah, fair enough. If only everyone agreed to meet in the bathhouse instead of the dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
I'm Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue.
Hey, Hina.
Why'd she say that?
Where the hell is everyone else?
You really had me worried, you know. What happened last night?
Worried?
Because, I mean...
Yeah, after like nighttime head, we all went to get you. You were having to wait your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that it actually happened, you know. Like, no one's here would wanna, you know. I mean, I can think of a few people who would wanna, you know. So anyway, what you up to? What were you doing?
I didn't feel good. So I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys showed up.
Oh, yes, your turn.
But why didn't you come why did you guys come and get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure how to explain this.
What you drawing?
Well, here we have Kyoko,
okay.
we have Makoto, and here we have Genocide Jill.
Okay.
We meant to meet up with everyone else so we could tell about them. Wait, let's go meet up.
Wait, everyone else is waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night.
The whole night.
I lost at rock paper scissors, so I had to come get everyone for breakfast.
Okay.
You got you just on time. Come on, help me carry it.
Sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Everyone collectively, this is it. This is everyone collectively just ignoring the rule.
So everyone went to the gym and stayed there all night.
Everyone collectively ignored the curfew. It's the most meaningless rule in this game.
So, what do you think they're doing in the gym?
Working out, bro.
Gotta get those gains.
Yeah. There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey,
Man, this is
Makoto.
way than being late to your wedding. The birth of your son, your own funeral, all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now. It's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone's here besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. And as soon as I saw what that something was, what the? I couldn't catch myself. I cried out.
Oh, Monokuma!
Right out in front of them was the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Okay, it is a dream. What's going on?
Relax. There's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that, isn't it dangerous?
What's going on?
Seriously, what are you thinking? How could you tear something apart like that? Isn't it dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you already know what would be going on.
Hey, come on.
Okay, wait, I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you.
Oh no.
Okay, so Byakuya found this little fella lying around, and then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym and tried to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he didn't even move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what makes Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Well, besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought that he'd malfunctioned. But we didn't find any cause while we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected.
Something unexpected, starting with a K maybe.
I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be...
Oh, maybe they got sick or something.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? So, who was that if not the mastermind? That's a recording. Didn't you notice that it's the same message every night, every day, at the same time? God, you're a moron.
That's true, he says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
No?
I just found something. What is it? It's
A bomb?
It's what? It's a bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Don't you remember when he blew up the first time we met him?
Oh yeah.
What?
It's a bomb!
Oh my god, that's so bad, we need to really get rid of it!
Roger that! It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, and it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? Oh god, I'm starting to feel all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together, man! You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Oh, he's panicking so much. You're so not fine. You're all like, ah ha ha ha.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Oh god. Don't scare me like that, man.
Oh my god, he's having fun. I hate this face, by the way.
What, you don't like this sassy Owie?
I hate this face that Aoi is making right now.
Cloudy face.
God, you're like the world's most spineless form. Wait. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on! The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh, right. I should probably stop holding the bomb.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at all. My eyes are glued on Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something what happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could it have been? When I thought about it, couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto.
What?
Hey.
Don't haunt us. Did you not hear a thing we just said? What?
Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry.
We were saying, once we're done since we're done mishandling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we are going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or we'll live in the chicken coop with the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do?
Well, Makoto, you
Are
gotta
you going
go.
to run away, or are you going to fight?
Sounds like a fighting time.
You're right. I'll go with
It's all clear now.
you. Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe at my side.
Hero, please.
With our newfound determination, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
Yasuhiro, please.
That's how I opened the transcript. So you want to talk to anybody, or are we just going to open the door?
We got free time? Talk to Yasuhiro, what's his opinion?
We finally reached the climax!
Yay!
Let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all and we die.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready?
Absolutely! Let's go, Byaki-chan!
It's locked, as expected. So what are we gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious we're going to tear the door off the hinges?
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, but the rules say...
we've seen the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we're in there,
So, in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. Oh, beautiful!
I mean,
Oh,
You're
God.
serious?
what the heck?
We don't have any choice, we're desperate!
Okay.
Let's do it, let's rip this door down! How?
actually,
Okay, but like, how are we gonna do that? This thing looks really sturdy. Then we'll
Oh.
need something sturdy of our own.
Calm?
What about that one thing?
Calm?
You know,
The lawnmower?
no, in the tool shed, the
Whoa.
pickaxe.
Oh, right!
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
what?
That's straight up unreasonable! Myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time you took saying that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
I love Toko so
And-
much, and I just do not want to get to know her on a personal level.
With that, Toka ran off. Loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
We're serious, though. We're just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man, you fucking pansy. He's right. You can't move forward if you're always avoiding danger. That's what Kyoko
All
said.
your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if the risk means solving that mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
Um.
Maybe, but I'm still, like, super stressed. I'm so tense I can barely talk. Except for that word. And those words right there. And these. I'm all No. I'm totally flabbergasted.
Okay, point made.
Capsa. Like, Rose, wait, where the hell did you come from? Flipside Jill? No, seriously, where the hell did you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello! He's the wondiferous, murderous fiend here to greet you all with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe! Seeping imbecile.
Oh my god, why
master,
couldn't you have said
moved me
anyone
before.
else?
Executive level bombs. Oh, here comes the bloody nose.
Seriously, dude, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. Wait, we already established that they don't share memories when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Oh, yes, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I was in the garden, right? I was supposed to get pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. Now there's only one mystery left. One more mystery? Yeah, now all we have to do is find out the identity of Object X.
So,
And what's Object X? What are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not missing out on life. In fact, found one in the garden. What did you find?
Oh yeah, blood, right?
Or us.
You SOB.
Did you hear me? I said corpse. Corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay.
Oh my god.
As soon as we reached the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but...
Wait. Why is it weird? What?
saw someone laying in the garden with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead?
That's Aoi.
For sure,
Are you really
but...
dead?
No, that was... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was Aoi. This back, yeah.
Who is it?
Oh my god, is this Kyoko? Is Kyoko dead? Oh, that's sad. I miss Kyoko.
Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever it was, now they're... I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. I told you! There's a corpse hanging out here!
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
We need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find.
Well, first off, who is it? Oh, take off the mask.
We need to find out who exactly this is.
It's Kyoko.
There's no way of telling with the mask covering their face like that.
Take it off.
And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible
not
to tell
wearing
anything
it.
about the body themselves. The victim's a total mystery. There's one thing I do know. Whoever it is, they attacked me last night in my room. Well, why? How'd they end up dead like here?
I mean, look at that. She's wearing female boots.
Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. Any signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven in their stomach, their clothes are stained in bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet.
You mean...
Be
pink?
careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm like this? I mean, who is it? Their face, their body's all hidden? I don't have a clue.
Why don't you investigate? I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least, because they're wearing girl boots.
How can you tell?
Boots?
Well,
I think I can see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of her body. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then it could be... Okay then!
It's Kyoko!
Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't! By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toku's hand shot towards the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken, and I was prepared to pass out. But then,
Come on.
hurry up, put out the fire! My consciousness attempted to float away. That voice reached up and pulled me back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it! Okay. The upper half of my body was on fire. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim, tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving only the unpleasant smell of burning.
Burning flesh.
I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man?
Is Genocide Jill dead? It exploded?
What did you
I
say?
had a bad feeling about that body, but I never expected it would explode. And now the body...
What about Jill?
What?
It's burned to a crisp! Beyond well done, man! They burnt it!
Don't compare it to a steak! I'll never be able to eat steak again! Good! It's bad for you!
But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? What?
What?
If we consider who's not here, then it's very quickly to narrow down who it must be.
Kyoko! That's only like one person missing.
Kyoko, man. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But, I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind.
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
But a corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So, the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
You said the mastermind is a middle-aged dude, right? Well, that corpse obviously isn't. Then does that mean that the mastermind, is not the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
What the fuck are you talking about? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student of Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided with me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Okay, well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro
Ikusaba,
Ikusaba, the
16th student.
Lying
killed
somewhere
someone.
hidden in this
The
school.
one they call the ultimate
The
despair.
despair.
Watch out for
The
her.
ultimate
for her.
despair. The
It sounded like
ultimate
Kyoko thinks
despair.
Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
But that phrase, like the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. You gotta admit, this is a little hard to believe.
And they're dead.
That and she's been hiding here in the school like some sort of teenage Bigfoot the whole time.
Teenage Bigfoot.
How did she wind up burnt to a crisp? That still doesn't explain why she's dead.
No clue.
None of this makes any sense. To show up, then she dies? That's dumb. That's bad writing. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There might be clues to help figure out exactly who this is.
Hey, wait! Oh, did you find a knife?
What?
What?
I'm forgetting something. You know, like Toko?
What?
She got blown up, right? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
Oh, she survived!
Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You decided for the whole world to hear you. No, wait, you declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
And this is the hero speaking.
Okay, now let's focus on the body again.
Hold up, knife first.
Okay, let's see.
so,
Watch this, Amagoro. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
It's a corpse. A blown up, burnt corpse. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
Oh wait, there's something on the ground. It's a key. Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, it's
So,
not, because it has a Monokuma on it.
Yeah.
So this is a different key. Yeah, so what is this?
Is that the secret item?
What?
What, did you find something? Yeah, it's on the ground next to the body. Never seen this key before. Where could it possibly go? So you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
This key may give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
Oh!
You mean
So in other words...
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I gotta go find out which door this unlocks.
Wait, why is he doing that now? What about the dagger? What about the dagger? The knife? Point out that it's the knife which I
Have you noticed we're not in investigation mode yet?
Yeah, I don't just know what's going on right now.
We don't investigate until there's a trial. There's no trial So we're in no rush to investigate.
Yeah, Monokuma.
So I gotta find out what door it unlocks. Let's give it a shot. Oh,
look,
it fits.
the first one, you checked.
This is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I gotta go tell everyone. I ran back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? Found which room the key goes to. It's the data center on the 4th floor. And we can get in the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did now the deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out. I think you're right.
But we're going to the data center now. We'll put the dagger.
Hey, I'm gonna end the episode at the best point.
No.
So here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. So,
Hey, so when you open that door, it's not gonna go another huge kaboom like before, is it?
You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto.
What?
What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Go ahead, meat
this
shield.
is why he let you hold on to the key.
Again? It means I trust you. Now excuse me while I go stand around the corner. That's an absolute lie. I'm being used. Okay. I reached out my hand on the door and closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door.
I like how Makoto didn't even think about what
Nothing
if it blows
happened. After making sure I wasn't dead, I slowly opened my eyes. In the word, this room is strange. The rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't surface fear like the rest of the school. Fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with all kinds of dread.
What?
Wait a minute, that's...
The camera
pointed.
system!
Looking at the monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is
what?
the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back to this room. And they're displayed here on the monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us!
This room is...
It's all clear.
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. The Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they use the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That is the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Wait, then the mastermind's like dead? Like really, really dead?
It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead. Could that be true? Then that means this is all over. Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it? But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole!
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find an exit, come on!
That's enough.
No, we need to check this arrow thoroughly first.
Huh?
What about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered?
What do you think happened?
So, you think so too, right?
Naturally.
Well, naturally, it had a fucking knife in the chest and a bomb attached to it.
I couldn't.
If that's not murder, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day, and there's no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why'd it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now that you understand, you useless insect, you're banned from talking to Master ever again! The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Alright then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind.
Okay.
There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey look! Next to the TV! That's a TV antenna!
how about that?
Oh, snap! It's like the one my grandma uses! It's totally like one of those high-def antennas! So wait, if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, well, Saturday morning heat is here.
Oh, are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for info on the outside world too, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it.
Oh no.
I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Why was the mastermind murdered? Figure that out. We need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. There's a bunch of computers lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed
How
on.
close until the endpoint you're looking for?
We're almost there.
Good, because
They're all
I stopped drawing.
They seem to be locked.
So what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
Century are you from? Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may be, well, right about that.
What?
But there's no point of thinking about it now. You're right.
What are we looking for?
This door's creepy and it's got Monokuma on it. What's inside? No luck.
And the door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room?
Oh, let's give it a try. Nope. Won't even fit in the keyhole.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Everything's gonna be alright. What
Yeah,
could go
guess you're right about that.
wrong?
I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. Worrying.
Is it
Worrying
going?
about it's not gonna do me any good. Hina's right. Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
I mean, what about the key with Monokuma's face on it?
We don't have that, remember?
That's a.
There's a ridiculous number of monitors here. Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as we have this. Look at Master go. It's like a feast of the eyes. How much is monthly membership?
You know?
Huh?
Oh!
Oh! Ho! What's wrong? Good news for you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working.
Oh! Yay! Really?
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free of the regrets from the outside world.
What the heck?
And then they're sitting in here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it?
I like how Yasuhiro's actually like a tech guy of some sort.
The fuck? This is...
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Huh?
It's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Just weird. Super weird. But the TV isn't hooked up to anything but an antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Let me try that. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it's just us. It's a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there's gotta be a trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Oh no!
Actually.
I'm not sure, but
Hmm?
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
What?
It's been a while, you freaking bastards! Monokuma? Oh! You're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Freaking stupid.
What?
Yeah, you're acting strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
What?
Not even. It's been half a day at most.
How are you alive again?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, the man, the looks on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you're pretending to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear.
Except you shouldn't.
I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off the past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We have to keep going.
Let me
No!
out of here.
We were supposed to get out of here! Get out of here? Why are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you wouldn't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
I'm pooped from all the laughing. Guess I'll just get to the point now. Point?
Hey,
You really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding some kind of secret.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it only showing the surveillance feed? Ooh, look how attentive they are now. Well, I'm just gonna let you in on the blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV, absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
But what does that mean?
It's a displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
unbelievable.
God, you guys are stupid. Okay, don't you get it? Okay, I'll tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Scream.
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
What, broadcast live? Did you tell what kind of joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? That's impossible!
Phew.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode! Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Of course!
Huh.
I heard some kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind began to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. Oh, those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do all of that without a reason? It's all for my captive audience to show them the true despair like they've never seen before. I've become the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying! If this was on TV, the police and everyone would be going crazy!
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they actually did? Huh?
yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TVs to try and warn you. Who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
Can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. So, how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Well, yeah, duh. There's a little business of,
Oh no!
you know.
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use.
Uh-oh.
What?
We all know Kyoko probably did it, but oh no. A class trial, do you mean?
It's the
Monokuma file. I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all to do the solving of murder.
Heart-pounding
Alright, things are gonna get crazy from here on out, so you're in one heck of a ride.
Can't wait! I can't wait!
Okay, I'm terrified.
And he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of our reach. All we were left with was despair.
Okay, I must say,
Stood there. I didn't know how long frozen in place. I couldn't think. I took everything I had just to keep me standing upright. Man, I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought we finally we could get out of here.
Plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is, at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
Wait, what do you mean? What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Muguro Ikusaba's the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mikuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's.
I mean, what about
Kyoko's been murdered?
what about the hand?
Oh, that's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't know who she is. Have it in like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin.
But
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means that the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is variable mountain of issues I need to confirm. And I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Let's stop here. Oh my god.
That's what I'm doing.
This is such a good game. This is such a good story. Everything just keeps building and building and building. I love it so much. Yeah, the art this stream was kind of like... It took a while before I figured out, like, you know what, let's just draw the face of all these characters and just work on that. And that came out okay so far. If I started with that, I could have drawn more. I could have drawn a lot more.
God, I'm looking at one of the Danganronpa discords that I posted the link to the stream to, and the first thing that someone commented is, "Watch out for her." Mukuro Ikusaba, 16th student, hiding somewhere in this school.
Oh my god.
Watch out for her.
I love it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end the stream there, because, oh my god.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Oh, I'm so excited. Once we finish chapter 5, we move forward.
Well, we're halfway through chapter 5. We got to do investigating, and then we have a trial. And I'd like to say this is the shortest class trial. So maybe we can get the investigation and trial done next time. But that's if we're lucky.
If we're lucky, you have to be really lucky for that. Well, anyway,
We will
anyone
this
who's
next
watching,
week.
anyone who's watching, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.